Hello there, Croissant, and welcome. I'm Lumox, and I'm here on Wreckfest for the December tournament Banger Brawl. And this looks like it's going to be a good one to finish off the year. This is the weekly challenge. It's stock car racing on Mudford Motor Park. And interesting cars, but with the setup, just put the suspension on soft. It's a very muddy, bumpy track. I leave everything else as standard. Did play around with putting the gears on long, but didn't really work. Manual gears and all the assists off, which I don't normally do when you're racing with the AI, but it did work out better for me. And the reason I usually use assists is because the AI are absolutely savage, and it just makes it easier to deal with the bumping you're going to get. But if you do this right, you're going to avoid them completely. You stick to the high line while they stick to the low line. You can carry so much speed around the outside of the corners. Whenever you're drifting, you're just losing speed. If you stay on the high line and if you get it right, you will accelerate all the way around. And I don't even use the brake for this track. I'm just going between fourth and third gear. So I'll go to fourth gear on the straights, then drop it down to third, get off the throttle, let the car turn, and then straight back on the throttle. Upper gear, just rinse and repeat. Basically just get your consistency down. And it's 8 laps around this track. There's 24 cars, which you start last, but what you're aiming for is time. Doesn't matter about what position you finish, but if you don't finish, if you're not near the top, you're not going to get a fast enough time anyway. And you said you just want to avoid the AI as much as possible. Just be speeding around the outside. Don't want to get too high, especially on the corners. You can get sucked off the side of the track quite easily, and you'll start getting time penalties as well if you do that. And you just got to basically just stay fast, stay high and wide, and avoid the absolute savagery that is the AI in Wreckfest, because they'll murder you without any consideration for their own race. They'll just take you out in a heartbeat. Just stay away from them. And if you get a nice clean run, you'll get a goal time, as you can see there. This is on the PS5. And I think this time will probably need to be improved upon, because a lot of it is going to be luck as well as skill. Luck in not getting taken out, not getting completely just wiped out by the AI, and not getting bounced off the track as well quite randomly. So stick with it, keep going, and good luck, and diolch, and thank you for watching.